Pokemon ZA just got released, and today I'm gonna be going over every Mega Evolution and their shinies in the game. I will also mention their highest stats and any major changes in their stat distribution. Starting off with Mega Meganium. I like the petals on its neck, but I think this is a bare minimum Mega Evolution that we can expect for a starter Pokemon. As expected, it does have a Grass and Fairy typing, and it has a high special attack of 143. The shiny is underwhelming, but it does match the original one, so I don't expect too much. It just looks a bit more yellowish. Moving on to Mega Emboar. Before we talk about Mega Emboar, I just want to say how awesome this shiny is. Like, this is one thing that Pokemon definitely got right. Mega Emboar looks like an emperor. It looks slimmer than base Emboar with a new haircut and is now holding a staff. It's still firefighting type, and I think this is an okay Mega Evolution. They could have done better, but they also could have done worse. Mega Emboar gets a high attack stat of 148, and as mentioned before, this shiny is amazing. Obviously going with the idea that blue fire is hotter than red fire. Moving on to a controversial Mega Evolution, we have Mega Feraligatr. I say controversial because I think a lot of people were gonna choose Totodile as their starter Pokemon, and Feraligatr, as you know, is such a popular Pokemon. There were so many fan arts about this Water Dragon Mega Evolution, and this is what we got. If you look at the base Feraligatr itself, it doesn't look too different. Obviously, the big difference comes with the dragon slash dinosaur head it gets attached on its back. I've posted a video about this, and someone said it looks like a toilet seat, and I could not unsee it because in the idle animation, like it's standing right here, it does look like an open toilet seat. When it's attacking and doing its moves, then it closes and it becomes this cool Feraligatr that we know, but honestly, they could have done so much better with this idea. The shiny version obviously sticks with the regular shiny Feraligatr. It's a decent one, but it's not my favorite. Moving on, we have Mega Barbaracle. I am not too big of a fan of this one. I do like the fact that they gave him more arms, but I don't like that they made him have skinny legs. It just looks disproportionate. Its body and head doesn't look too different. They just made him taller, skinnier, with more arms basically. They could have done better. The shiny sticks to the regular shiny colors. I like the pinkish red, but not too much the greens. For Barbaracle, the Mega form has an attack of 140. This is the worst Mega Evolution Pokemon has ever released. You cannot argue with that. All they did was stretch out Starmie and give it 2 long legs. Someone in my comment section said this looks lazy and stupid, and I honestly can't blame them. The shiny just looks darker and there's nothing to save this at all. However, Mega Starmie does have the highest stat increase between the regular and the Mega form. Its base stats increased by 140 compared to everyone who increased by 100. Mega Starmie has 140 base stats in attack and 130 in special attack, so we could see it becoming a mixed attacker. It has decent speed at 120 as well. Now this is how Megas and Mega Shinies are supposed to be done. Mega Pyroar is one of the best shiny Mega Evolutions I've ever seen. It's a golden lion. Alright, all they did was add a bigger mane to the Mega form, but what really takes the cake is the shiny Mega Evolution. That is just a perfect shiny. They could not have chosen a better color for it, therefore this is a 10 out of 10 shiny. Stat wise, it's got decent special attack and speed at 129 and 126 respectively. So nothing too crazy, but this design and shiny is awesome. Pokemon also introduced Mega Clefable. In my opinion, I do not like this. The big fairy wings are fantastic, don't get me wrong on that, but what is that head? I can't look past this head and it just ruins the entire design for me. It does float now in kind of a goofy fairy way, which I understand, but I really cannot understand why they chose this design for its head. The shiny looks near identical with green edges on its ear, and stat wise they gave it a decent special attack of 135. Now this is crazy. This is an absurd design which works somehow. They kind of turned Scolipede into a horse, an armored horse with that. I personally love it. I love the colors of the normal Mega Evolution. I love the colors of the shiny Mega Evolution. This is perfect. Not as good as shiny Pyroar maybe. I would say this shiny Mega Evolution is a 9 out of 10. I really like this armored look to it. Stat wise, Mega Scolipede is a physical beast. It has 140 attack and 149 defense. It does get significantly slower though, dropping to only 62 speed points. As many of you have probably seen, we also have Mega Victreebel, which has a fantastic concept. It's now a big sack full of poison probably, and it bounces around. I like the idea of it and I like the design. I think this is what Megas are supposed to be, right? Kind of a weird version of the original Pokemon. The shiny version kind of plays it safe in my opinion. It does match the original one and it doesn't do anything too crazy. Stats wise, this thing has got an attack of 125 and a special attack of 135, so it's gonna be a mixed attacker sort of Pokemon. Moving on, we have Mega Excadrill, and let me tell you something, it looks way cooler in this view than it does in game. In game, it looks very short and it walks kind of weird. Basically, it got bigger hands and a bigger horn, and this Pokemon will literally turn into a bullet when it puts its hands and its horns together. I think it looks a bit awkward and it walks really weird like I mentioned. The shiny sticks to the original version, but they did not change the color of the horns or the drills that they just gave it, which I don't understand. You gave it new features, but its shiny won't have different colors for it? What are you doing? That's such a missed opportunity in my opinion. And stats wise, you could probably guess it has an insane attack stat of 165. Its speed also goes up to 103, which is quite decent. Next up is shiny Electros. In my opinion, the 3D model of Electros doesn't really suit it that well, so it was never a good design to work with anyways in 3D. Now it got sort of these two boosters on its sides. They're white, and I guess this is a classic Mega Evolution. It's a simple one, but it still doesn't fix the awkward 3D model of Electros for me. Let me know if you think that this is a good Mega Evolution, but in my opinion, it's very mid. The Mega Evolution has a green color, and the extra boosters do not change color as well. I'm starting to notice a theme here where the new Mega components keep the same color whether shiny or not, which I don't like. It's quite interesting if you notice the right hand or right fin of Electros has a plus sign and the left one has a minus sign, which is probably reminiscent of a plus and minus in electricity. Mega Electros will have a 145 attack stat and 135 special attack stat, so yet another Mega mixed attacker. This is the Mega Evolution you've probably been waiting for. This is one of the first Mega Evolutions Pokemon released to us, Mega Dragonite. And how can we not talk about shiny Mega Dragonite? I mean, they fixed it. They finally fixed it. They gave Dragonite Dratini's colors. This is what shiny Dragonite should have been instead of being that weird army green color, and I love it. This is a 9.5 out of 10 shiny, absolutely. But speaking of the base design itself, they kept Dragonite mostly the same. They gave it a few feathers, but of course, it got angel wings on the top of its head. I'm starting to get used to this design. At first, I was disappointed and I thought it was weird, but I'm starting to think this is normal the more I see it. And now that I see shiny Mega Dragonite, I think all is forgiven. Stats wise, this is very interesting. It got less attack. It dropped to 124 in attack, but it has 145 special attack and 125 special defense. Its speed also increased to 100. So it's not gonna be an extreme speed attacker anymore, it seems. Not if that really matters with the battle mechanics of ZA. We're just gonna have to see how this is used in battle. Next up is Mega Malamar. This one was also released earlier to the public. I like it. I get that Malamar is supposed to be this hypnotic, evil looking Pokemon, and this is the perfect design for it. It's weird, it's funky, and I am a huge fan of Mega Malamar. The shiny Mega Malamar has hair that reminds me of seaweed. Maybe they could have exaggerated the colors on its body a bit more, but I would say this is a decent shiny. And stat wise, Mega Malamar is so underwhelming. Its attack goes up to only 102 and its special attack is only 120. So I'm not sure if this is a good competitive Pokemon even with the Mega Evolution. Just looks cool and evil, I guess. Next up, we have another crazy Mega Evolution. I love this so much. I love how they exaggerate and they go for something crazy and they get things right. The level of exaggeration here is close to the new Mega Scolipede, which I really like, and it's actually quite a simple idea here. They gave Dragalge a crown to wear, which has these long robes. I love the design so much. It looks like it evolves into another stage, which is the whole point of Mega Evolution, really. The shiny probably could have done better with those extra pieces. Like I said, every new component that the Mega Evolution adds will not be recolored in the shiny. It's happened 3 or 4 times already in this video that I've seen, but that doesn't take anything away from this being an amazing Mega Evolution design. Definitely top 3, top 4 of the new Mega Evolutions. And stat-wise, this Mega Dragalge will have 163 special defense. It's known for having high special defense, of course, but 163 is just reaching new heights. It's also got decent special attack, of course, at 132. Now let's talk about Mega Frostlass, and I think this is gonna be a fan favorite. We've already gotten Mega Glalie before. I love the idea and concept that they went for here. Can you get into sort of a long dress type of Pokemon similar to Gardevoir, but this is very slim with snow on its feet. For some reason, definitely looks more ghost-like, a bit Japanese if I would say so. The shiny is too similar in my opinion. They just changed the lace on its waist, but that doesn't take away from this amazing Mega Evolution design. And stat-wise, before even checking, I would guess that it has a high special attack, and yes it does. It has a decent 140 base points of special attack with 120 speed. Mega Haluka is another Mega Evolution that Pokemon released early, and honestly, who can hate on this? This is an amazing Mega Evolution. They went a step further with the Mexican masked fighter concept. I think I even saw an event where Pokemon went onto a real wrestling match to promote Mega Haluka, so this is definitely an iconic one to say the least. I love the golden mask, and shiny Mega Haluka follows the regular shiny colors, which is already fine on its own. Stat-wise, as you would expect, Haluka has 137 attack points now with Mega Evolution, but nothing else really stands out. Its speed stays the same. It looks cool, but its stats are not out of this world or anything. Next up, we have Scrafty, and I'm not sure if Scrafty Mega evolves here or if they just got him new clothes, because he's wearing white pants now, white baggy pants, and a white hoodie, and when shiny, those clothes turn purple, which definitely gives off Joker vibes over here. Well, it's a Mega Evolution, but it looks like he's just wearing extra clothes here, unless I'm missing something part of the story here. Stat-wise, Mega Scrafty will have 130 points in attack and an even higher defense and special defense at 135 respectively for both. It's gonna be pretty tanky, and if Fake Out is still a thing, it's gonna hurt pretty bad. Next up, we have Mega Chandelure. Honestly, all they did was add another layer of candles under Chandelure. Or am I wrong? In my honest to god opinion, I think they could have done better. Chandelure has such a cool design. Such a cool design. And all they did was add more candles. I think they could have gone a bit more ambitious on this one. It's a decent Mega Evolution, don't get me wrong. And the shiny colors are just following the regular one, which I like. But the most impressive thing about Mega Chandelure is the special attack. It's got one of the highest special attacks in the game, only second to legendaries. It has 175 special attack. Are you kidding me? This thing is gonna hit crazy. Next up, we have Mega Phalanx, which is so cool in my opinion. We all know Phalanx loves to change its shapes with its multiple components, but now it's literally floating like a flying Gundam almost. It's got a shield on the left hand side and a sword on the right hand. It's flying. It looks like a fighter robot, and the shiny looks awesome as well with that brown color. Top Mega Evolution right here. Stat wise, Phalanx will have 135 attack and defense and 100 base points in speed. Comment down below if you also feel the same way about this. Next up, we have one of my favorite Pokemon, Skarmory, and this one is very interesting, especially on the shiny side. So the regular Mega Skarmory is golden. So Skarmory, who's normally silver, turns golden when it Mega evolves and gets a few more spikes. But when that Mega Skarmory is shiny, it has the same colors as regular shiny Skarmory. This is something that Pokemon does quite regularly. I think we've seen this with the Hisui shinies, where they go back to the regular colors. I like it, and stat-wise, Skarmory is solid. It has 140 points in attack. It allocated some of its defense, which was high, to its special defense as well. So defense is now 110 and special defense is 100. Its speed also increased by 40 from 70 to 110. So great stats for this golden Mega Evolution. Next up, we have Drampa, and oh my lord, another fantastic Pokemon. Similar to Scolipede and Dragalge, they went a bit extra here and they nailed it. Pokemon is starting to get really good at designing Mega Evolution that has a dark dark theme to it, right? These are kind of the bad guys, the evil guys right here. And don't get me wrong, Drampa is supposed to be this friendly Pokemon, but its Pokedex entry does state that if it sees a child that's getting bullied, it will burn down the bully's house. This is definitely the version of Drampa who would go and burn someone's house down. He looks evil. He does not look friendly at all now. He looks dark. He has these dark black features on its head. Its eyes just go completely pink, and it's also got these cloud and black and dark features under it as well, which I really love. So it's got kind of the same shape as Lapras now, but it's still a dark dragon, if you get what I mean. And I think they chose the best color for the shiny, I have to say. Golden Drampa with the black features is awesome. 9.5 to 10 out of 10 shiny right here. Stat wise, I think this is one of the highest special attacks. Drampa is gonna have 160 points in special attack, but its speed is gonna stay at 36. And unless Trick Room exists as well in Legends ZA, this is gonna be a very slow Pokemon. And finally, we have the final boss. We have Mega Zygarde, or Zygarde 100 as some people would call it. This is an insane Mega evolution. I guess it's a bit humanoid if you think about it. It looks like a human cyborg sort of thing. It definitely has a human body. It has legs, it has arms, but it's got this arc sort of carrying a weapon or a nuke on top of it. I have not finished the story yet, so I do not know how this is plot relevant, but this is a pretty crazy design if I say so myself. I could not imagine Zygarde turning into this. Definitely not. Shiny Zygarde, of course, one of the best shinies ever, and they kept it that way. The black turns to white. Very solid shiny as well. And stat wise, this is what I meant by Mega Chandelure doesn't have the highest special attack in the game. Mega Zygarde will have a special attack of 216 with a speed of 100, and everything else kind of drops down. Attack is only 70, defense is 91, special defense is 85, HP stays at 216. So it has high HP and an extremely high special attack. In fact, this Pokemon has the same HP and special attack stats, both at 216, which is crazy to think about. Anyways, thank you all for watching this Mega Evolution and Shiny review from Pokemon Legends ZA. Comment down below what your favorite Mega Evolution is from this game. I'm really curious to know. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribing would really help me out. See you guys next time. Peace.